May I stop you for a moment? What I am about to tell you might change your life in a way that you can never return to who you once were. Before we continue, I have one request. If these narratives of the secret empower your soul, I ask you to favor this video and share your thoughts. By joining our community, you can reach the deeper mysteries of this journey. Now let us continue. This is not a mere motivational speech. This is a spiritual warfare. Your true strength is not found when you stand atop the mountain of victory. Real power is revealed at the breaking point, in that sacred second where your life seems to be falling apart. In that void, where everything seems to collapse, the holy strength within you awakens. I will share with you a mental discipline used by elite athletes and those who walk through the valley of the shadow of death. This method is designed to transform fear and darkness into an unstoppable divine force. But understand this, once you begin this spiritual shift, there is no turning back. You will either become unbreakable through grace, or you will lose your connection to your humanity forever. This is not self-help, this is a spiritual rebirth. If you are not ready, depart now. From this point forward, you will not just endure tribulation, you will overcome it. This process has 3 stages. First, you will learn of a state of energy that activates just before your system collapses, the moment where the many fail, but the few take command through the Spirit. Second, you will realize the hidden cost of this power. True power is never clean. You gain intensity, but you risk losing your tenderness. You may become unbreakable, yet you risk becoming cold. Finally, you will learn to carry this cross without letting it consume you. How to be as shrewd as serpents and as innocent as doves. You are here because you are weary of the ordinary. You tried the safe life, the predictable job, the polite goals, but something was missing. Deep down, you feel there is a key within your soul, a key that turns fear into an eternal driving force. The good news is, this key exists, but it only turns in the darkest, most intense moments of the dark night of the soul. This is a protocol for the nervous system designed for moments of high pressure. At your next breaking point, you will not shatter. Instead, you will become sharper, colder, more resolute. Your identity will no longer be a hiding place. It will be your weapon. And remember, weapons do not feel. They fulfill their purpose. If you fear the person you are becoming, stop now. But if you stay, you will learn to be undeniable. Just be warned, if you cross a certain emotional line without Christ-like compassion, you may never laugh or love the same way again. You are walking on a razor's edge between human frailty and a dangerous sovereign power. Your brain does not react to reality, but to the narrative you tell yourself. This is where the rules of the game change. When you control the meaning you give to reality, you transform your destiny. Pain does not break you. It is the meaning you assign to that pain that breaks you. If someone insulted you in a language you didn't understand, could it wound you? No. Because without meaning, it has no power. Therefore, you must rewrite your story. This method does not numb the pain, it turns the pain into a holy sword. But beware, power without the soul creates only a void. You did not come here to become a machine. You came here to learn how to remain fully human under the weight of the world. Most people tell themselves a story of victimhood. Why me? I can't carry this. These are not thoughts, they are poison. When you rewrite that story, pain is no longer a punishment. It becomes a faithful companion. Elite souls do not flee from fear. They welcome it because they know that clarity destroys chaos. They command their subconscious. This makes me stronger. Move with resolve, without apology. Do not overthink. Execute. Movement creates momentum, and momentum carves out your new identity in the spirit. As one warrior said, the breaking point is not about destroying fear, but redefining it. I no longer say, I am afraid. I say, I am charging. Envision your battlefield. Feel the pressure. But now, rewrite the narrative. See yourself at the summit. This is not a dream. It is the spiritual conquest of reality before it happens. Victory is won in the silent chambers of the mind long before the world sees it. Consider the power of strategic silence. Power does not always come with a roar. Often, the deepest dominion is hidden in the stillness. For the next 24 hours, meet every provocation and insult with silence. This is not weakness, it is reclaiming your emotional sovereignty. In this silence, you are not surrendering, you are presiding. And when your body is on the verge of failure, use unrelenting mental commands. Like a saint in the desert, whisper the words that keep you alive. These are not mere mantras, they are the new laws of your nature. But remember, the enemy often hides within. If there is a belief in your heart that says, "I am not worthy," your mind will organize your failure. Like Mike Tyson, you can be the strongest on the outside, but destroyed by the demons of unworthiness within. You must catch these old lies and overwrite them. This is not positive thinking. This is the renewal of the mind that the scriptures speak of. You are now entering the realm of the divine will. Just as physicists speak of the quantum field, we speak of the spirit. Your thoughts and intentions shape the reality around you. If you broadcast fear, you will see a world of shadows. But if you enter a room with the quiet certainty of your God-given purpose, reality will synchronize with your frequency. True mastery is not just about gaining power, it is about integrating it with love. Many leaders have gained the world but lost their souls because they could not find this balance. Be powerful but not brittle. Be resolute but not cold. Like Nelson Mandela, let your strength come from your depth and empathy. This is your rebirth. You are no longer a victim of circumstances. You are a soul consciously co-creating your reality. If you have truly internalized this power, I invite you to declare, "I am stronger than I have ever been." Let your subconscious hear this decree.